lot of good matches here coming up, but of course we're going to be continuing the loser side first. And I believe we're going to see the Soualiho match first here. Yeah, Soualiho versus Lionheart. So our two Cammys are still around. One of them, Alphen, in winners finals right now. So Cammy will be there almost guaranteed at least top 3. Well, will be guaranteed top
100%.
3. But let's see if Lionheart can try to get 2 Cammys up there, or if Soualiho can show that Ken still not even close to being the worst Shoto in the game.
It's Ken, parentheses, all of that.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to keep calling him the worst Shoto, ironically, until people give that up, I swear.
I think Ken's better than Luke. I said it loud and proud. I think Ken's better than Luke. Lionheart coming on here. Mena's going to ping me later. He's going to like, bro. I say, bro, what do you mean? Anyways.
Well, Soualiho now. Oh, with the baits on the DP. So here we go. Big damage to the corner. Tried to get the whiff punish with the standing heavy punch. Just a little too late.
I love the check on the neutral jump as well, creating a lot of space for himself. Lionheart being able to play in this neutral space is pretty significant because of his approach, right? I think he's in that space to get a really great dive kick in, but still he's doing great work on the ground instead. Does nail the first throw against Soualiho. The counter poke didn't finish the combo.
Oh, man. There's some brutal drops right here, especially because you're burned out, but the wake-up level 1's going to find its mark. Hasn't burned Lionheart out yet, so Lionheart can block fireballs. Oh, watch out for that run overhead. You know that's coming.
What?
That was far! That was so far! And Lionheart didn't even press a button in the air. It actually caught him off the empty jump.
That's actually kind of wild. I thought Lionheart was going to recover.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that later. Again, in that space where Lionheart being able to dive kick is going to be that threat. And also checking the movement, but no big conversions off of some of the lights. He wasn't comfortable enough. And Soualiho, he was holding his guard enough, and he gets rewarded. That was a counter hit off of the step kick.
That should have been a link afterwards, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He's got the burnout here right now, but then just ate the dive kick. Wake up drive reversal. Haven't seen much use of that yet so far today.
Ooh,
Wake up level 3. Yep, might as well just go for it. You're down around. So instead of waiting for the level 1, just go for the level 3, because if you're right, you're going to do all that damage. If you're wrong, either way, you're going to die.
I think that's a fair assessment, yeah. Soualiho now in the critical art territory. This is pretty huge, right? Single hit from either one can be lethal. And that's the exposure that Lionheart needed exactly at that moment where the crouching jab had landed. Still within range for a counter hit crouching medium punch link. Beautifully done, beautifully spaced.
Having the ability to link a crouching light on counter hit to a medium in this game is such a powerful tool.
Just like that, right?
Yeah.
Any further out, he would have whiffed.
Yeah.
Just like he did now.
And that only happens because Cammy has like the farthest standing jab in the game, I swear.
Is that true?
Her light punch reaches so far.
Yeah, I think it's like between like Cammy and maybe even like Chun-Li, to be honest with you.
There we go.
Actually, Bison too, but anyways. Oh, you saw the startup the Dragon Lash. She tried to get away with murder, but Lionheart is the one to take it down yet again with a level 1. Very, very wild stuff. Soualiho tried to get a little bit antsy, a little bit overzealous with the Dragon Lash, and I get it. You got to throw those tricks in there every so often.
Those kind of round starts are just like, okay, let's just trade punches to the face. Oh boy, here we go. Goes for the launch. Goes for the air reset. I like it. Tries to show something different. A lot of times you just want to mix up what you're doing just to keep the opponent on their toes.
I agree. I would think maybe like a meaty DI would have been able to come out or something like that, but I think Lionheart with the check of stand jab. Oh, that's unfortunate!
No.
He drive rushed into the dive kicks activity right in the shins. Imagine running into like a soccer kick right into the shins, man. Yikes.
Oh, man. Not only that, but again, just the range of Cammy's buttons are so good.
Yeah, I think it's excellent for the pace that Ken wants to play, right? Being able to counter hit pretty often, I think in comparison is pretty good against some of the normals that Ken can present. The side switch.
Oh, nice! And he went for the full charge there and caught the low, which would have been plus on block anyway. And there we go. There's that setup. One of the biggest strengths of Cammy is that she's always gets Oki, I swear, after everything. Oh,
good check. That was a counter hit as well.
Interesting. He didn't press anything when he landed. I'm surprised he did.
I think he did.
Well, I mean, he didn't press anything in the air, so he should have been able to land and block, but he tried to do something when he landed. He lived.
That's Wild.
I didn't even ask the question because I thought he was dead.
I thought you knew.
That's why I didn't say it.
Oh my God.
That's gonna kill.
Again.
That is gonna kill. You cannot whip things against the Cammy who has a level 3 all stocked up and ready to go.
This guy James is changing history and changing character before my eyes. This is the evolution of James. He said, that's gonna kill. He exclaimed it. That's wild. And guess what? 2 rounds back to back. The big victim, or sorry, the big perpetrator here was the Dragon Lash from Ken.
Yeah, that's right. Both times. First time he couldn't even get it out in time. He went for the faster Dragon Lash, but it still wasn't fast enough for the reactions of Lionheart.
Yeah, the second time around, he actually had the space, but no grace to actually finish it in the face of Lionheart. So that's actually pretty rough.
All right, here we go. Corner position here. There's that stand light kick from Ken. We talked about how good that button is because every counter hit that he gets links into stand light kick DP, I swear.
It does. I mean, I'm going to agree with that. Taunt links into standing light kick.
Yeah,
okay?
I know, right? Pretty much.
Secret Ken taunts.
I really hope one day some Bison manages to use the countdown taunt and the other guy just lets it happen, dude.
No
That would
shot.
be amazing.
There's no shot.
Yeah, it'll never happen, but it's such a cool taunt.
Ooh.
I love that they throw in all those little goofy things, like also his other taunt where he like punches you down, you know, does no damage, but it's so cool. There it is. See that light kick links off of every counter hit.
Sure.
Step kick, light Jinrai follow up, standing medium kick, all of them on counter hit link into that standing light kick, man.
Pretty good normal.
It's good.
Pretty good normal.
Not bad.
That's minus. That's actually punishable. Excuse me.
Too far.
That's -4. You could have done the crouching jab perhaps and then spend a lot of meter, but Lionheart again, he was very close to burnout, so I understand why he didn't do that.
That's right. Lionheart was also the air-to-air master here, so we saw the air-to-air against Soualiho, but Soualiho really hasn't jumped as much. There's that mix-up. Wake up drive reversal. I like that. Beats all the options there, except for, you know.
Oh, again!
I thought he got
Level
him.
3, you're actually dead.
Are you dead? Is this
That's
gonna
100%.
kill? Is this gonna kill?
100%. There's no scaling behind it, baby. Absolutely none. The drive impact absorbed the first hit, got some great life against Ken, made it a lot easier to determine that level 3 was going to kill. Lionheart, with as much time he spends in the air also, and dishing out some of the damage. I get the name Lion for the damage, but man, he's in the air a lot.
I mean, he's playing off of pure heart as well, so it'll explain the whole name right there. Here we go. Yep, that's the standard. Dash up, crouching heavy punch. Guaranteed frame kill in the meaties. Got the hit here. Not going to be able to kill just yet. Tries to bait something out.
Shades of DiCaprio going for the fast fall as well. More than enough damage to the tank. He's got level 1 to cancel out of. Bang! Again and again and again. Lionheart. 3 games straight. That was 2 rounds straight towards the end. And of course, in fashion of a super art finishing it out.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. You saw it right there. I haven't seen this from a lot of Cammys. I've seen it used occasionally. But right there from Lionheart, he used this standing target combo into the hooligan a lot. And it's just such a brutal mix-up because it's just, no matter what happens, it's a real mix-up. And with a high in there. For a character who has basically never had an overhead, she finally has an overhead option on a meaty situation.
Surely.
And that really adds to her game. I mean, she's never had an overhead before because if she had one, she'd probably be kind of broken.
Thank God.
Yeah. Dude, I still remember in Street Fighter 4 in the Cammy forums, I'm sure you can someone was like, Cammy's instant Tiger D dive kick should be an overhead. That'll make her fair. And I was like, as a Cammy player, I was like, are you kidding me? This character would be so broken.
That'd be kind
Holy
of nuts.
crap.
That would actually be